So since both are the same sequences, so we can introduce a shift in the any of the signal. We can introduce a shift here. So let us take summation. Sorry, it's an integral. Since it's a continuous time signal, we should follow the integral here. So integral minus infinity to plus infinity x of tau into h of t minus tau into d tau. Okay, so most of them, what the mistake, common mistake you're going to do is, so for the continuous time signal, you're going to use the summation. For the discrete time signal, you're going to use the integration. So that is most of the common mistakes everyone is going to do. So don't get confused. So if t is there, that is nothing but integral. If it is n is there, we can call that as a convolution sum. We can call here. So right. Now let us find the signal x of tau. So we have x of t is there, x of tau is the but it remains same here. And let us find out the h of t minus tau. So h of tau is this one here. Already h of tau or h of t both are one and the same. Let us find out the h of t plus tau here. Okay, so h of t plus tau is the but the signal will be shifted towards the left side by t units here. Okay, so then what it will happen is, so when you are shifting towards the left side, we are going to add minus t to this one and minus t to this one. So this has become minus t. So minus t plus 1. So this signal we can call it as a h of t plus tau we can call here. Okay. So for the signal h of tau we are shifting here, not for the tau here. So you have to keep that thing in mind here. For the signal h of tau we are shifting here. So this is we are shifted towards the left side by t units. Okay. So this is minus t and this is minus t plus 1. Now let us take the reflection here. So we'll get h of t minus tau. So h of t minus tau. So we don't know where the origin is going to lie. So I'm not going to write the origin, just I'm going to take the reflection. So if we take the reflection, the reflected sequence will be something like this here. So this will go that side and this will come here. So this will become t minus 1 and this is t. So this is a time axis and this is h of t minus tau here. So it is having the amplitude 1. So this is not origin. So just I have to indicate the waveform. I have written the signal. This is not origin. I am not mentioned 0 here. If I mention 0, then only it is origin here. So this is t minus 1 and this is t here. Right, and we have the signal called x of tau. So I'm going to plot the signal x of tau, which is going to be plotted from 0 to 1. So having the amplitude. So this is a tau axis, not t axis. It's a tau axis. So this is x of tau having the amplitude 1. So from 0 to 1, this is having the value tau. Okay, it is 1, and this is a signal here. Okay. Now let us take the possible conditions. So once if you plot the waveforms, then taking the conditions is very important. So one is non-overlapping condition, other one is the overlapping condition. Afterwards, let us see based on the existence of the signal. Let us see that one here. Okay. So now tell me anybody, what are the conditions we can take, possible conditions? What are the possible conditions we can take?
T less than 0, sir.
Very good. So first condition is t is less than 0. We can take case 1 when t is less than 0. So there is no overlapping. There is no overlapping. So therefore we can take y of t is equal to the 0 here. Y of t is equal to 0. So right, y of t is equal to 0. We can take. Then right. What is the second case? What is the second case we can take here? So t is there. So case 2. What is the case 2 we can take? What is the case 2 we can take here? So here t is there, is 0 is there. Yeah.
So 0 greater than t lesser than 1.
Yeah. So what we can take is t is greater than 0 we can take here.
Yes.
T is greater than 0 and t minus 1 is less than 0 we can take here. Okay. So t is greater than or equal to 0. So when t is greater than 0, so good. Okay. So and t minus 1 is less than 0 we're going to take here. So t is greater than 0 and t minus 1 is less than 0. So t minus 1 is less than 0 means, so the t can take the value. So this is the remote. If I send 1 that side, it will become less than 1. So here 0 is less than t, less than 1 here. Okay. So at the time there is a overlapping is there, from t can take the value from 0 to 1. It is going to move here 0 to 1, but t minus 1 does not cross the 0 here. T minus 1 does not cross the 0. So the waveform, the corresponding waveform, we can plot like this here. So I'm going to plot the waveform. So first I'm going to plot x of t tau. I'm going to plot. This is x of tau. So from 0 to 1. Okay, so this is x of tau having the value 1. Next I'm going to move t minus tau. So between here, between this one, so it will be take the value somewhere like this here. So this is t, this is t minus 1. So this is h of t minus tau. So this is tau having the value 1. Okay, so when we take this one, there is a overlapping we'll encounter. So say this is 1, this is 0. The overlapping will encounter from 0 to t, the overlapping will be the area. So 0 to t we can write here. So this is the product of x of tau into h of t minus tau. Okay, so this is a tau axis, the value is 1 year. Since it is 1 into 1, so it will become 1 year. Okay, it will become 1. So then write the expression for the convolution integral. So integral from minus infinity to plus infinity x of tau into h of t minus tau into d tau. Okay, now let us change the limits of the time interval. So the limit is from 0 to t. The value of x of t 1, h of t is also 1. So into d tau. So integrate and tell me the value. Integrate this one. Just a second, I'll come. Done. What's the value you got? Done with the integration. My voice is audible, right?
Yes, sir.
So done with the integration. The integration of 1 is nothing but it's a tau here. So it is from 0 to t. So that will get y of t is equal to the, so t is t. The integration of tau is the t. 1 is t tau here. Substitute the limit, it is become t minus 0. So the time interval from 0 is less than t is less than 1 year. Done, everyone? Everyone done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. So done. Next, let us go for the next case. The second case is the Timbert. So here, t can take the value greater than 1 year, and t minus 1 can take the value less than 1 it will take here. So t can take the value greater than 1, and t minus 1 can take the value less than 1 year. Okay, so let us see that one. So take case 3. Take case 3. T minus 1 is greater than, sorry, t is greater than 1. So case 3. Case 3 is when t is greater than 1 and t minus 1 is less than 1 year. So you're going to take t is greater than 1 and t minus 1 is less than 1 we are going to take here. So this t can take the value. So greater than 1 and t minus 1 can take the value less than 1. So there is a overlapping will be there from t minus 1 up to the 1. There is a overlapping will be there here. Okay, so let us do that one. So now let us take the waveform. I'm going to plot the x of tau first here. So this is x of tau which is defined from 0 to 1. So it's a tau axis, x of tau. Okay, so next h of tau, it can take the value. So like this. So this is h of t minus tau. So this is t minus 1. This is t. So here somewhere 1 will be there. So this is the overlapping region. So the overlapping will encounter. So from t minus 1 up to the 1, t minus 1 up to the 1, the overlapping will be there. So the corresponding amplitude is 1. So this is x of tau into h of t minus tau. X of tau into h of t minus tau. Done, right? Okay, so now the product you can change the integral accordingly. take the integral. So the integral you can take. So y of t is equal to the. So from t minus 1 to the 1, the product is nothing but 1 year. I'm going to change the limits of the integration. So t minus 1 to 1, the product term is 1. So it is d tau. So integration of 1 is nothing but it's a tau from t minus 1 up to the 1 year. So if you substitute the limits, so upper limit is 1 minus of, so t minus 1 divided by, okay, so 1 minus of t minus 1 year. So this will become, so 1 plus 1 minus 1. So okay, so it will become 2 minus t will get, no. So y of t is equal to the 2 minus t will get here. So here t is less than minus 1 is, so t can take the value less than 2, it will take here. So that means that, so 1 is less than t is less than 2, we get here. The corresponding values 2 minus t will get. So 1 is less than t is less than 2. So we'll get 2 minus t will get. Done. Done, right? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, so everyone following, right? So case 4, let us take here. So case 4 is non-overlapping case. So when t minus 1 takes the value greater than 0, when t minus 1 take the value greater than 0, so when t minus 1 is greater than 0, so no overlapping, therefore y of t is equal to the 0 here. So t is greater than minus 1, sorry, t minus 1 is greater than 1 year, not 0. So t minus 1 is greater than 1. So that means that, so t is greater than 2 year. Okay, so t is greater than 2. The value is 0. So summarize the value for the y of t here. So do the summary. Do it first. Do the summary of this one. Done. Done, right? Let us see the next problem. Taken, right? Done the summary. So it is equal to 0 for t is the value of t is
Less than 0, sir.
less than 0. Okay, next it is value will be equal to t from
T when 0 greater than.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
0 is less than t is less than 1. So next it is 2 minus t from
1 less
1 less than
less
t
than
is
t
less than
is
2 and 0
X
for
t greater than 2.
yeah. So very good. So done. Following, right?
Yes, sir.
So take the next problem. So similar kind of waveforms. Let us take. Yeah. So find the convolution. Take the next problem. Problem number 5. Find the convolution. Find the convolution of the following signals. Find the convolution of the following signals. Okay. So take the signals. So I'll take some different kinds of signals. Let us take here. So instead of taking the rectangular waveform, so take one is from -1 to the +1. So -1 to the +1. Okay. So this is let us call this as a x of t. So this is having the value 1 from -1 to the +1. So another waveform let us take here. So this is from -2 to the +2. So t is equal to -2, it is -2. At t is equal to +2, it is +2. So this is t, so which is called as the h of t, we can call here. Okay, at t is equal to 0, at t is equal to 1, it will be equal to 1. At t is equal to -1, it will be equal to the -1. At t is equal to 1, it is 1, and t is equal to -1, it will be the -1. Done, right? Okay. So we can let us this waveform is nothing but it is t here. Okay. So h of t we can write as h of t is equal to the it is t from -2 is less than t less than or equal to the plus t here. Okay. So when I substitute t is equal to -2, this will become -2. When t is equal to the +2, it will become +2 here. And this is having the value from -1 to 1 plus 1. It is having the value 1 will be there. So just for this one, since it's a triangular waveform, I'm going to indicate with the t here, because this multiply by 1, so the signal will remain t only. So let us that's why we have defined the signal called h of t we defined here. Now what we'll do is among these two, the x of t is the simplest one here. X of t is the simplest one. Let us introduce the shift in this one here, so that I am going to write the convolution integral. So it is nothing but h of t convolution with the x of t. Let us take here h of t convolution with the x of t. So this will become y of t is equal to the write the convolution integral. So whatever may be the problem, first you write the generalized formula relevant to that one. So after shall we go for drawing the waveforms. So this is h of t, and it will remains as h of tau. It will remains as h of tau. Okay. Done. Okay. Now let us plot the signal called x of tau and x of t plus tau, t minus tau. So x of tau is already here. So let us plot for x of t plus tau here. X of t plus tau means the signal will be shifted towards the left side by minus t units here, so that we can add minus t to the all the time intervals we can add it here. So the x of tau. Okay, so I'm going to just indicating this one. This is not the origin. So this is x of tau plus t, x of tau plus t. This is the tau axis, so that I can add minus t to all the time interval. So from -1, okay, so it will become minus t. If I add here, so +1, it will become 1 minus t will get here, and the corresponding amplitude is 1. That width of this one is, so -1 to +1 means the width will be equal to 2 will be there. 2 is there. 2 is the width here. 2 is the width. Okay, so the time central one is, if I add minus t, so it will become minus t. Minus t to the 0, it will become minus t. Next, when you take the reflection, okay, if it is confusing, no need to take the center one. So just you can take the two extreme limits you can take. That is enough here. If it is confusing, no need to take this one here. Okay, so leave this one. So let us take the time reflection. When you take the reflection here, this will go to the that side, and this will come here. So this will become t minus 1, and this will become t plus 1 here. So that we'll get the waveform, which will be equal to the, so like this will get here. So it will become, so t plus 1, because we are taking the reflection, both the negative sign will change here. So this will become equal to t minus 1. So I don't know what is the axis. So just I am plotting here. This is called x of t minus tau here. X of t minus tau. So this is the tau axis. This is x of t minus tau. The corresponding amplitude is 1 here. Done. And let us plot the waveform for the h of tau. So this is h of t. So let us plot the waveform for the h of tau here. So from -2 to the +2. Okay. So it is having the value. So -2 to the +2. It is having the value. Okay. So that will be equal to tau will be there here. Tau. Tau is there. Done. So, right. Now let us take the conditions. The conditions based on this one. So case 1. Any doubts in plotting the waveforms? Any doubts in plotting the waveforms? So whatever may be the waveforms they are going to give in the problem. So just you should be go to the problem basic level, and you need to understand the concept here, so that you can evaluate the problem easily. We can do evaluate here. Okay. So right. So what is the case 1? What is the case 1?
T plus 1 less than -2.
Yeah, very good. T plus 1 is less than -2. So there is no overlapping here. So when t plus 1 is less than -2, so there is no overlapping. No overlapping. Therefore, y of t is equal to 0. Y of t is equal to 0. So t plus 1 is less than -2 means, and on that side it has become t is less than the -3 here. Okay, so y of t is equal to 0 for t is less than the -3. T is less than the -3. Done. So this is the case 1 we got. So always the case 1 will be the non-overlapping case will be the non-overlapping case. Now let us take the second case here. So when you're taking the second case, you should know the width of this one here. The width of this one is 4 units here, and the width of this x of t minus tau is 2 units here, 2 units. So when you're taking that one, so there will be a, it can move between this one, and it can move between anywhere here, and it can move outside here. So there will be 3 cases, overlapping cases will exist here. So this one, okay. So this one, it can move like this here. So this is the first case we have taken, non-overlapping condition we have taken here. The second case will be, so it's a overlapping condition, so that the extreme end will not cross here. The third case will be, so it is going to move between these 2 limits here. The fourth case will be, it is going to move like this here, and fifth case will be, it is moving outside here. Got it now? So these are the possible cases. We can take it here. These are the possible cases. So what is the second case 2? What is the case 2? You got it now? How to take the different cases for the time intervals? Got it right? How to take the different cases for the time intervals?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the case 2? So case 2 is t plus 1 is greater than the minus 2, greater than or equal to minus 2, and so t minus 1 is less than the minus 2. T minus 1 is less than the minus 2. So you send that side here. So t is greater than or equal to the minus 3, and you send that side. So t is less than the minus 1. If you go that side, means it will become plus 1. So plus 1 minus 2 will become minus 1 here. So t can take the value. So from minus 3 to the minus 1. So you can write. So minus 3 is less than t is less than the minus 1. Minus t is less than 3 is less than the.
So lesser than equal to t, no, sir.
You can take no problem. Lesser than or equal to t. No problem. Greater than or equal to t. So the minus 3 is less than or equal to t means, so t can take the value greater than or equal to minus 3. No problem. Okay. Done, right? Okay. So now plot the waveforms. Let us plot the waveforms so that it is going to move here. So I'm going to plot h of tau first here. So this is h of tau. So from minus 2 to the plus 2. So from minus 2 to plus 2. So here also minus 2. So this is h of tau, and x of tau can take the, it can move like this here. So it is move somewhere here like this. So from t minus 1 to the t plus 1. Okay, so this is x of t minus tau. So this is tau. So somewhere assume that it is minus 2. Minus 2. So when you take the product of this one, so this is value 1 here. When you take the product of this one, 1 multiplied by this one will be the same waveform will get here. So the product will be like this will get here. So from minus 2 up to the t plus 1. So from minus 2 up to the product will get like this here. So it will be like this will get here. So something rhombus type signal. So just I'll plot it here. So how it will be means it will be something like this here. Okay, so like this will get here. Okay, so done, right? So this is from minus 2 up to the t plus 1, the product will encounter. So this is the product of x of tau into h of t minus tau. Okay, this is the tau axis. This is the tau axis. Done. Done, right? Write the integral part. Write the integration. Any doubts in drawing the waveforms? Any doubts in plotting the waveforms?
No, sir.
Okay. So all of you getting right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So write the integral here. So the integral is from, so minus 2 to the t plus 1. The value of that one is, so it is 1 here. So this is 1, and this is the thing, but it's a t here. 1 into t into d tau. 1 into, 1 into tau here, not t, 1 into tau into d tau. 1 into tau into d tau. So integrate this one and get the answer. Tell me the answer, how much you get here. So integrate this one and tell me the answer. Do it fast.
T plus 3, sir.
So we'll get the integration of tau is the limit. It's a tau square by 2 we'll get here. So limit is from -2 to the t plus 1. So apply the limits here. So this has become t plus 1 the whole square. Okay, so minus 2 the whole square is nothing but 4 divided by 2. So you're done like this, right? I've done like this. Got it now? So the integration of tau is nothing but it's a tau square by 2 here. Tau square by 2. So this will become, we'll get like this. So now expand by applying the a plus b whole square formula. Expand by applying a plus b whole square formula, so that it will become y of t is equal to, so y of t is equal to t square plus 1 plus 2t, so minus 4. So minus 4 divided by 2 divided by 2. So this will become, so t square plus 2t. Okay, t square plus 2t minus 3 divided by 2 will get. Correct, right? Then everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So by 2, so the amplitude is correct now. So this is t. Okay, this is 1. The integration of tau is okay. So okay, okay, correct. This is the correct. Everyone got the same answer, right? So this is from the time interval from where to where. So from -3 to the -3 is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to the -1 here. -3 to the -1. So what's the next case? What's the next case? Can you tell me what is the next case? So here we have taken t plus 1. The first case we have taken t plus 1 is greater than -2 and t minus 1 is less than -2 we have taken here. So next case is, so t plus 1 can take any value between the 2 here. Okay, so t plus 1 is less than the 2 and t minus 1 is greater than the -2 here. So first case we have taken the like this here. The second case it is going to move anywhere here. So t plus 1 is greater than the less than the 2 and t minus 1 is greater than the -2 here. So take the third case here. So following, right? So are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So take the case 3 when, so this one, so t plus 1 is less than the 2 when t plus 1 is less than 2. Okay, and t minus 1, so this is t minus 1, right? So t minus 1 is greater than -2 here. So greater than -2, let us take that one. So right, so t plus 1.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So that h of t equals to t, that is given, sir.
H of,
H of t equals to t.
no, by observation we can find out here. So when t is equal to -2, we got it's -2, right? When t is equal to 0, it is 0. When t is equal to 2, it is 2 here. Okay, so this is 2. So by observation, or you can apply the line equation and you can get the value for the t you will get here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so some waveforms we need to get here like this. So other waveforms it will be like this. So one will be the constant will be there. So there is no need to worry about that one. Okay, so done. So now t plus 1 is less than 2. Yeah. So send one that side. So it has become t is less than -1 here. T is less than -1 and you send that side here. So t is greater than the -3. So you can take -3 is less than t is less than the -1 here. Okay, so let us plot the waveform for, I'm going to plot h of tau first here. Next I'm going to plot let us this one. So this is, so from -1 to the -2 to the +2, -2 to the +2. This is the waveform called okay, h of tau. H of tau. So this is the tau axis. So other one I can move anywhere between here. So between -2 to +2, I can move anywhere here. So like this here, we can move it here anywhere. So this is the x of t minus tau. So this is the tau axis, and this time interval is it's a t plus 1, and this is equal to the t minus 1. Okay, so the corresponding amplitude is 1 here. So there is a overlapping from t minus 1 to the t plus 1. Done. Got it right? So you can able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, what is the condition? What is the condition? From where to where the signal is getting overlapped here. So from here you can see, so from my t minus 1 to the t plus 1. So here the waveform, since this is 1 multiplied by minus t, so somewhere like this will get here. Like this it will get overlap. So next here, so from where, somewhere like this here. So this is from t minus 1 up to the t plus 1. So this is tau axis, and this is the product of h of tau into x of t minus tau. So the signal is getting overlap here. So let us write the expression for the y of t. So y of t can take the value. The integral can take from this is the t minus 1 here, so not minus t. So this is the t minus 1 up to the t plus 1. Okay, so here it is nothing but, so this is the this is tau, this is 1, so it will become tau here. So it is tau into d tau. Getting right? Any confusion in this one? So this is a tau here, and this is 1 here. So it is multiplied by tau into 1 will become tau here, from the t minus 1 to the t plus 1 into d tau. So that's why I'm telling you, practice the problems so that whenever you get the complex problems, so if you know the concept, really will enjoy the concepts here. So the integration of tau is nothing but, so it is upper limit is t plus 1, right? Upper limit is t plus 1. So when you do the integration is nothing but, it's a tau square by 2. The limit is from t minus 1 to the t plus 1. So let us apply that one. So it is t plus 1 the whole square minus t minus 1 the whole square. So divided by 2. So expand the formula. Okay. So apply a plus b whole square formula. So it is t square plus 1 plus 2t. So minus t square minus 1. So minus into minus will become plus 2t, because a square plus b square minus 2ab. So minus 2ab is the limit, minus into minus will become plus here. So divided by 2. So it will get cancelled. So the resultant thing what you are going to get is, so it is a 4t divided by 4. 4t divided by 2 will get here, not 4. So it will get 2t. So y of t is equal to the 2t will get. So from the time interval, where to where? So minus 3 is less than t is less than the minus 1. So all of you got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so very good. So if you want, you can plot the waveform for this one, or else you can leave it here, no problem, not an issue. Okay. So you got that is from this is from -3 to the -3 to 1. So we got okay. So 2t we got. Okay, fine. So
So there is a mistake in the interval, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
There is mistake in intervals, I guess, sir. When
What
t
is
plus 1 lesser than 2, t will be less than 1, no, sir?
T plus 1 is less than 2, and t minus 1 is greater than minus 2.
Okay.
Okay, so when I send -1 this side, it will become -3, no? When I send -1 that side, it will become -3, right? So what's your doubt? What's your doubt?
So it is t minus 1 greater than minus 2, no, sir? If you send -1 to that side, it will become +1, no, sir? T greater than -1,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
sir?
So okay, fine. So -1 that side, it will become +1. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, here also t lesser than 1, sir.
+1 go that side means it will become
-1.
okay. -1 to the
Interval will be t less than -1 to t less than 1.
Yes, sir. Once this time left side will be
+1.
one.
This is
It will be
-1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry.
Plus 1.
Okay, -1 to +1. Okay, so I make the correction. -1 to the +1. Okay, -1 to +1. Done. So the previous interval is,
Yes.
what is the previous interval we have got? So it is the previous interval. Yeah, it is here only. So -3. Yeah, it's correct here. -3 to -1. So from -1 to the +1. Done. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay. So what's the next case? So the next case will be, so we are going to move this signal. Okay, so I'm going to move like this here. So the t-1 is going to lie less than 2 and t+1 is going to lie greater than 2 here. Okay, so the next case will be t+1 is greater than 2 and t-1 is less than 2 here. Okay, so take the case when t-1, when t-1 is less than 2, t-1 is less than 2 and t+1 is less than, okay, so 2 and t+1 is greater than 2. So t+1 is greater than 2. So send 1 that side here. So it has become -1 goes that side, it will become 3 here, and +1 go that side means it will become 1. So this is t is greater than 1. So you can check the limit is 1 is less than t is less than 3. We can take here 1 is less than t less than 3. Done. So this is the time interval you are going to get. This is the time interval. Okay, so let me plot the waveform. So taken the time interval, right, everyone? Taken the time interval, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now I'll take this signal and I'll plot the waveforms here. So first I'll plot, let me plot h of tau. So h of tau. So this is from -2 to the +2. So this is the axis. This is h of tau. The next one is, so t+1 can take the value. T+1 can take the value, so greater than 2, and t-1 can take the value less than 2 here. So there is a small overlapping will be there. So like this, we can plot it here. So this is the t-1 and this is the t+1. So this is x of t minus tau. So tau axis, the corresponding amplitude is 1. So assume somewhere here 2 will be there, somewhere here 2. So the overlapping will encounter from t-1 to the 2, so that the waveform will be like this. Will get here. So from t-1 up to the 2. Okay, so this is the product will encounter h of tau into x of t minus tau. H of tau into x of t minus tau. The product will encounter like this. So right, taken the waveform, right? Now let us define the mathematical expression. So y of t is equal to, so integral from where to where. So from t-1 up to the 2, it is overlapping is there. The value is nothing but it's a tau multiplied by 1 is tau only. So into d tau, into d tau. So the integration of tau is it's a tau square by 2. The limit is from 2 to the t-1. T-1. So let us apply. So it is 4 minus t-1 the whole square divided by 2. So it has become 4 into. So it is t square a square plus b square minus 2ab divided by 2. So this will become 4 minus t square minus 4 plus 8t. So divided by 2. So plus 4 minus 4 will get cancelled. It is 8t minus t square. So it is 8t minus t square divided by 2. So this is y of t from the interval. The time interval what we have taken is, so 1 is less than t is less than 3. So you can write again. So y of t is equal to 8t minus t square divided by 2. So 1 is less than t is less than 3 here. Okay, so this is the case we got here. Next, let us take the case, fifth case, I guess. Yeah, fifth case. So there is no overlapping condition, that is t-1 is greater than 0. So when, so any doubts in this part, integral part? Any doubts in the integral?
Sir, how did we get 8t, sir?
That is 2t, no, sir.
Sir, 2t, sir. Multiplication we're not doing, no, sir.
Sorry.
And minus also won't get cancelled, no, sir. We'll get minus t square plus 4t
Okay.
minus 3 by 2.
So I thought I multiplied. Okay. So what's the waveform we'll get here?
Minus t square plus 2t minus 3 by 2.
So can you repeat?
Minus t square
minus t square
plus 2t
plus 2t
minus 3 by 2.
minus 3 by 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I assume that it's a 4 is there. Okay. Make the correction, everyone. Kindly make the correction. So done, right? Okay. So this is 4. This is minus 1. So this is 2t. Okay. Done. So okay. So let us take in case 5. Case 5. So there is no overlapping condition. So when t minus 1 is greater than 2. So that means that so t is greater than the 3. So no overlapping. No overlapping. Therefore, y of t is equal to the 0. Y of t is equal to 0 for t is greater than 3 here. Okay. Done, right? So y of t is equal to 0 for t is greater than 0. Let us summarize the values. So it is 0. Okay. So it is 0 for t is less than the minus 3. So t is less than the minus 3. It is 0. Correct, right? So next it is t square plus 2t minus 3 divided by 2. So from minus 3 is less than t is less than the minus 1. Next it is 2t. 2t from minus 1 is less than t is less than the plus 1. Next this is minus t square plus 2t minus 3 divided by 2. So from 1 is less than t is less than 3 and 0 for t is greater than 3. T is greater than 3, it is 0. So let us summarize all these values here. Okay. Let us summarize all these values. Done. Okay.
Yes.
So any doubts? Okay. So any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So let us take the next problem. So it's a problem number. Yes. Yeah, it's a problem number 6. So find the convolution of the convolution of the following signals. Find the convolution of the following signals. Okay. So one is you can take it is given in terms of the expression it is given here. So you can take x of t is equal to so e to the power of t into u of minus t. X of t is equal to e to the power of t into u of minus t, and h of t is equal to 2 into u of t, 2 into u of t minus u of t minus 1 minus u of t minus 2, u of t minus 2. Okay. So it is given in terms of the expression it has been given here. So right. So e to the power x of t is equal to e to the power of t into u of minus t. So u of minus t means the signal can be taken the negative axis. So when I substitute t is equal to 0, t is equal to minus 1 like that. So it will be exponential decaying towards the negative axis here. And let us plot the waveform for the h of t first here. So h of t contains 2 into u of t minus 1, u of t plus 2 here. Okay, so let us plot that waveform here. So I'm going to plot that waveform. First, let us find out that one. What is the waveform we'll get here? So h of t is 2 into u of t. So it is having the value 2. 2 into u of t. It is having the value 2 from 0 to the up to the infinity. Up to the infinity, it is having the value 2. Next, u of t minus 1 means it is having the value minus 1. So because negative sign is there, so minus 1 is there. Sorry, minus 1 is there from t is equal to 1 here. So t is equal to 1. It is having the minus 1 is there. So this is minus u of t minus 1. Okay, so next one is u of t minus 2. So from t is equal to minus 2, it is having the value minus 1 is there. So this is minus u of t minus 2. U of t minus 2. So when you add these signals, so what will happen? So from 0 to 1, so only 2 is there. So there is no signals here. So 2 added with this one, it will become 2 only. So 2. Next, from t is equal to 1 onwards. So there is a subtraction of 1 here. So 2 minus 1 will become 1 here. So at t is equal to 2, sorry, this is plus 2 here. At t is equal to 2, so 1 minus 1 will become 0. Okay, so this is the waveform we'll get here. So 0, 1. So this is 2, this is 1. So this is t. So this is, we can call it as a h of t, we can call here h of t. Got it now? So you're going to get the staircase like waveform we'll get here. Staircase like waveform. So done. Staircase like waveform you're going to get. This is the expression for the h of t. So got, this is the waveform for the h of t we got here. So similarly, let us plot for the x of t, which is nothing but e to the power of t into u of minus t. So done. Any doubts with this expression, this waveform? Any
No,
doubts
sir.
with? Okay. So now let us plot for the e to the power of t into u of minus t. So u of minus t is nothing but, so we know that u of minus t, it can take the value from, so t is equal to 0 up to the minus infinity. So this is u of minus t. It will up to the minus infinity. It will take the value 1 year. U of t is from 0 to plus infinity. When you take the reflection, this will get here. So right. Next, e to the power of t is z. So with respect to the t, it will take the value here. So t is equal to 0 means it is 1 year. So t is equal to minus 1 means, okay. So since it is t can taking the negative values, so the signal will become exponential decaying signal. You will get here exponential decaying signal. So let me plot the waveform, the product of those two things, which is called as the x of t. So x of t is nothing but it's an exponentially decaying signal towards the negative axis here. So this is t. So this is e to the power of t into u of minus t. So even though there is a plus t is there, so since the t is taking the value minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on here, so it's an exponentially decaying signal you'll get. So at t is equal to 0, it will be 1. At t is equal to 0, it will be 1. So done. At t is equal to 0, it is 1 year. Now, tell me which signal. Let us introduce the phase shift here. So I plotted two signals. One is x of t, other one is h of t. Both the signals we have plotted here. So let me tell me which signal shall we introduce the shift?
X of t, sir.
X of t. Okay. So we'll introduce the shift in the x of t. So I'll take the convolution of h of t with the x of t. Convolution of h of t with the x of t. So that y of t will become, so integral from minus infinity to the plus infinity. So h of tau into x of t minus tau into d tau. Okay. Now we'll introduce a shift in the signal called x of t. Okay, so assume this is x of tau. Now let us find out the x of tau plus t here. So x of tau plus t means the signal will be shifted towards the, so x of tau plus t, the signal will be shifted towards the left side by t tau units here. So the signal will become like this. So this is minus t because I'm shifting the signal towards the left side by t units. So this is minus t here. So this corresponding amplitude is 1, or you can take it is e to the power of t. You can take here, no problem. So e to the power of e to the power of tau plus t here, because we are shifting the signal, so it will become e to the power of tau plus t. Okay, so if you're getting confusion, so there is no need to write about the exponential term here. Just you write the waveform, that is enough here. Now let us take the reflection. So this will become the x of t. When you take the reflection, the signal will be reflected like this here. So minus t will become plus t here. Minus t will become plus t. The waveform you're going to get something like this will get here. This waveform you're going to get. This is the waveform you're going to get. And this is, since I don't know what is, where is the origin, so I can denote this one as a x of t minus tau, we can call here. X of t minus tau, we can call. So this is become t here. This will become equal to t here. T, and this corresponding waveform will become e to the power of, so tau or t minus tau will become here, e to the power of t minus tau. So since e to the power of tau plus t is there, when you take the reflection, it will become e to the power of, okay, so t minus tau will get here, t minus tau. Done, right? So done. Any doubts in this one? Okay. So here we got. So let us write the expression. So this is x of t minus tau, and this is h of tau. So if you want, we can plot the h of tau here. So I'll plot the waveform for the h of tau. So this h of tau will be like this. So this is the tau axis, and this is h of tau. So it is having the value 2, 1, 0. So this is 1. Okay, so it is defined from 0 to 2 here. So this is h of tau. H of tau. So done. Now let us write the convolution. So we have x of tau. Okay, so I am going to write x of t minus tau. So this is the thing, but e to the power of t will be replaced by the, so t minus tau into okay, so u of for the exponential term. So there is no need to write here. If you want, you can write here. So t minus tau we can write here. U of minus t minus tau. So this is x of t minus tau. Why I am writing this one is because we need to substitute in the integral part. So that's why I'm writing this value here. So right. So we'll take the cases in the next hour. Last hour.